Ooh, hello. Katie Recorder at the start of another weekly reading vlog. Happy New Year! It's the new year. There's a lot of reading to be done, and I want to tell you what I'm going to be reading. I'm going to be reading Gods and Myths and Monsters by Scarlett Sinclair. It's the sequel to King of Battle and Blood. I'm really excited to start it. I'm still making progress in Zodiac Academy number 4. I did start the next Bridgerton book, which is Eloise's story. I'm really excited to start that. And those are the books I'm currently reading at the moment. But I'm very excited to see what happens. But I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Oh, good morning. Happy Saturday. Katie Recorder coming to you with a reading update because I didn't update you yesterday when I got home from work. I did start Queens of Myths and Monsters. I'm about 100 pages in. I'm loving it. So that's one update. And I just finished like 20 minutes ago. I finished the 4th Zodiac Academy book, and with how it ended, but I'm going right into book 5 because it's also on my TBR for the month. But at the same time, with how the book ended, I don't know how to react. So that's the update. I plan to do more reading. I just have stuff to do today, so update. Bye guys. Oh, hello. It's later Saturday and I just finished a book and I absolutely loved it because I started it today and I finished it today. I finished The Wrong Bride. Let me see the author's name. I can't remember on the top of my head. But it's a Kindle Unlimited book. I fell in love with it. It's the first book of a series. It was The Wrong Bride by Katharina Mara. I just absolutely fell in love with it, which happens with Kindle Unlimited books. And majority romance books. But I really enjoyed the story. There are times where I wanted to throw my Kindle because I hated the main female character's sister, who was toxic, and I'm happy she finally got what she got coming to her. But yeah, I finished The Wrong Bride, which is another book off my TBR, which I'm happy for. I might start book 5 of Zodiac Academy, or I'll start the next book in the Blairwood University series. Who knows? But I do know at some point I have to go to bed because I have work tomorrow. This happens when I'm in such a reading mood. We'll see how long I stay up for. We'll see if I update you at all. But if not, I'll update you tomorrow, either before I go to work or after. We'll see, but that's the update, and I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Goodbye and see you tomorrow. Oh, hello. Happy Monday. I did not update you yesterday. I am sorry about that. But I have a reading. I have update on my reading for you guys, which I'm very excited to talk about. So I've been reading more of Queen of Myths and Monsters. I'm 188 pages in. I'm loving it. I've also been reading Kiss to Belong, which is the next book in the Blairwood University series. I'm about 93% done with it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be finishing it soon. So I also mentioned that I have a little haul for you. I went to Barnes & Noble and I got a couple books. The first book I got is Wretched by Emily McIntyre. So I read Hooked by her and I absolutely loved it. So I picked this up. I'm excited to read it. And then I picked up book 2 in the Twisted Games series, even though I haven't read the first book. And then I picked up Demon Slayer, volume 19. And I got One Piece 101. So I have a couple more books to read. But funny enough, I am going to go and finish Kiss to Belong because I'm at the very end of it and I need to know what happens. So I'll update you after I finish the book. Bye guys. I know, I filed here. So update. I finished Kiss to Belong. I absolutely loved it. Dived right back into my next book. My next read. And I choose freaking Zodiac Academy Book 5 Cursed Fates, and all I've been freaking hearing about it is and I'm not ready, but at the same time I kind of want to know what happens with how the last book ended and how this book started. I've already started reading it, so, but still, this series is going to destroy me. I want to physically, I've been reading it with Kindle Unlimited. I want to physically buy the copies. I have the first book by the boy's point of view, which is the first book I actually read. And so I thought all the books were going to be the boy's point of view. Nope.
I'm not sure I understand.
So yeah, that's the update. I think I'm going to be reading more of Zodiac Academy tonight. Or I'll read more of Queens of Myths and Monsters. I don't know. But there's a lot. But that's the update. I'm ready to get my heart destroyed by Zodiac Academy. So, bye guys. Oh, good morning and happy Wednesday. I forgot to update you yesterday. I'm sorry. But I do have a reading update. I actually finished a book. I finished Queen of Myth and Monsters by Scarlett St. Clair. I am really enjoying the story. There's twists and turns and everything, and I have to wait until next year to get the next book. But that's fine. I have so many other books to read. I'm about 16% into Cursed Fates, which is book 5 in the Zodiac Academy. And it's already tearing my heart up, and I know this book's going to destroy me because other people have said it destroyed me, and it's also one of the better books in the series. So far, I agree with it. Also, cliffhangers. But funny enough, I might read some of my manga before I start Twisted Love. Yeah. So I plan to, and these next 2 books would be like very super duper easy because they're manga. So I'm going to be reading One Piece volume 101, and I'm going to read Demon Slayer volume 19, because those are also on my, they may not have been on my TBR, but I've been wanting to read them because I'm almost done with the Demon Slayer collection. I'm pretty sure I have about 4 volumes left, and then I'll have the complete set of Demon Slayer. One Piece is still very much ongoing, but One Piece. And so I might, after doing that, sorry, I might start, Twisted Love, which is book 1 in the Twisted series. I've been seeing so much about it that I'm like, oh, let me give it a shot. So this will be probably my next physical read, because on my Amazon Fire, I'm still reading Cursed Fates, which is book 5 in the Zodiac Academy series, and on my Nook, I'm still reading Go Tell the Bees I'm Gone by Diana Gabaldon. It's one of the series that I'm taking my time with because I don't know when the next book's coming out. So I'm not in a rush to finish it. But I might be getting Chain of Gold and Chain of Iron on my Nook, because I wanted to do a review of that before Chain of Thorns, which is the last book in this trilogy. So yeah, I might also get the paperback editions of it, just because majority of my Shadowhunter collection are paperbacks and they have beautiful colors on the spines. So I might also do that, which is fun because I still have my hardcover version of Queen of Air and Darkness. It'll just go on my other shelf. So that's the update. I have to get ready to go to work. I'm already dressed, but I wanted to at least update the vlog. I'll try to do so when I get home from work with what I've read. Bye guys. Oh, hello, it's Katie, coming to you with a reading update. It's later Wednesday, got home from work, ate dinner, updating you. I actually finished a book today. I finished my audiobook, which happened to be Crown at Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. I am doing my annual reread of TOG. So I finished Crown at Midnight and I went right into Airfire. I'm about like 6%, so I'm not that far. But I will. Because I've been into slightly listening to audiobooks as of late. So yeah, that's the update. I've also started Twisted Love. I'm about 13 pages in. It's good so far. I'm excited to dive more into the story. I did finish reading One Piece Volume 101 and I finished reading Demon Slayer 19. So far good reading day. I finished about 3 books. I was in the middle of Crown of Midnight, so I did start it and finish. So yeah, that's the update. I am now gonna go to bed because I have to be up early, but yeah, that is my reading. I will probably end up updating you tomorrow night when I get home from work. I'm working late. I have to be up early, so I won't have time to update beforehand. But I think tomorrow I'll get a lot of reading done, so I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Oh, good morning. Happy Friday. I did not update you yesterday because I worked late. But I did do a lot of reading. I was able to finish To Sir Philip with Love, which was the 5th Bridgerton book. I really enjoyed it. It was a good read. I started Straight On Till Morning, which is the next Disney Twisted series book. I'm not very far into it. I've also listened to more of Airfire. And I'm a lot farther in Airfire. I started Airfire on Wednesday afternoon, after I finished Crown at Midnight, and I'm already 43% done with it. It's just, I've really enjoyed rereading the series, and my friend Sam is currently reading the series for the first time. And she's on Empire Storms. So I'm going to see if I'm able to lap her. So I'm currently 2 books behind, but I'm already like 43% done with Airfire. Apollo Pastor. I've also started November 9th by Colleen Hoover. It's interesting so far. But yeah, those are the books I'm currently reading. I have to go to work today. But I do plan to read more books. I definitely plan to listen more to Airfire. I plan to read more of Twisted Love. Because I've already read 1 chapter so far. And I also plan to start Chain of Gold, which is the first book of the Last Hours series by Cassandra Clare. The 3rd book comes out at the end of the month. So I'm doing a reread of the first 2 books. So I might start Chain of Gold. We'll see. But that's the update, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys. Oh, hello. Happy Saturday. I did not end the vlog yesterday. I'm sorry. I got home from work and I just fell asleep. I'm in this position because I've been reading on my Amazon Kindle. I'm almost done with Cursed Fates, which is book 5 in the Zodiac Academy series. And I don't want it to end because I know the last part of the books, it's going to be like, moments, and I'm bracing myself. So that's where I'm at. I'm about almost 100 pages into Twisted Love. I'm enjoying it. I have about 20% left in Heir of Fire, which I'm almost done with also. I just got a lot of reading done today and yesterday, but that's the end of the vlog. And I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.